Fraser, we get on well. I'll put that down to semantics and be a little more charitable. This is in no way community service. As you have said, everybody should have the same opportunity regardless of where. That is not the present situation for anyone. The YMCA operates bursaries for exactly the persons and the children and young people you're referring to. They actively work with the different public sector agencies to engage with those people, and sports is one of the means of then getting them engaged with the YMCA. We refer to Keith, having said in the past, as an act that requires community service. Perhaps not as...
Said it today.
Yes, I don't think it goes back, and I heard you say it. I'm perhaps not quite as old as some in the room, but I think if you say community service, that definition gets warped. That app is about building people's opportunities, aspiration, ensuring they're engaged in education and social things. So they get points for getting up at the right time in the morning. That is not shackling them in the way that you're suggesting. They get points for working with people on a liturgy. That is... Don't please keep interrupting. That is civic engagement, as was mentioned earlier. Those points then are redeemed in the cinema, or in costas, or in prescribed things. Not the YMCA. They've already got that provision through bursaries, free provision, reduced prices, discounting into sports team. This entire project speaks entirely to the values you are pronouncing, but sadly you've misunderstood. It is not community service. There's a dirty inference to that. And what is coming forward will engage with the communities better than any of us as public sector agencies have in the past. And alongside this news about our schools and our understanding that the UK Child Commissioner wants to look at this project, and that we've now got 3 universities talking to us about how to get involved, I cannot praise that organisation, the facility, or the opportunities it offers more than I am presently doing. And any comments, Mr. Chairman, that is derogatory or distracts from a charitable organisation's purposes, who have chosen Newark, came and asked us, can we do this? Because they understand what impact they can have. Anything, as recent quotes and headlines in the newspapers nearly did, to deter that project must be fully resisted. Mm-hmm. This is an ambition for everyone in Newark. No, it's not for the wealthy. This is absolutely about alternative communities. This is understanding our communities and our citizens. This is understanding the interventions we need to make. And I have continually referred to Newark, but already the organisation refers to itself as Newark and Sherwood YMCA. They are talking about how they can reach out to different parts of the district. They are talking to colleges in other areas of Sherwood and different areas. They are working with different sports groups. The quantum of what this international organisation will do for Newark and Sherwood is immeasurable. And there should be nothing to detract from that. And so reverting to the motion, it is regrettable whenever we lose well-valued, well-used public space. I have said I will be candid, this land we're referring to does not satisfy those criteria. But from yielding from it a small amount, smaller than other organisations might have desired, and by working tenuously with other colleagues as the ward member and taking it down from potentially 35 but to 9 houses so it fits within that area, we are yielding an investment into a groundbreaking transformational project. For that, Mr. Chairman, I can in no way be apologetic, and I may be judged at the ballot box for that, but I do hope that everything that can be perceived from the other work we're doing will cause some people perhaps to just reflect what is better, what we currently have that isn't used, isn't valued, and derives nothing. All that magnificent project adjacent to it. Alongside, Mr. Chairman, all the further work we are doing on cleaner and safer and greener, which recognises open space, but invests in the play provision, because we know some of it isn't good enough, which is beginning to map that, which is beginning to address climate emergency. We are harnessing all of these different agendas and issues. We are trying to do them in a balanced format, which is not easy, but we are being honest about what we're doing. And that is something, Chairman, people say is rare in politics. We're proud to do it, whether it's a difficult message or not.